Hello students, welcome back to my channel once again. In this class or in this video, I am going to teach you an important name reaction of carboxylic acids. And its name goes like this, Hell-Olhard-Zelensky reaction, which is shortly titled as HVZ reaction. Okay, so what does this reaction tell us about? This tells us that, or this reaction tells us that when carboxylic acids are treated with halogens like chlorine or bromine in the presence of red phosphorus, all the alpha hydrogens will be replaced by the halogen atoms, and finally the product would be an alpha chloro or alpha bromo carboxylic acid. This is called as HVZ reaction. Students, here I have taken the example CH3COOH. Do you know its name? It's called as acetic acid. Its formula CH3COOH. Acetic acid, when treated with chlorine, I have taken, okay, in the presence of red phosphorus. So what did I tell you? HVZ reaction involves the treatment of carboxylic acids with halogens like chlorine or bromine in the presence of red phosphorus. So when this reaction happens, the alpha hydrogens will be replaced by halogens. Now comes the question, what are alpha hydrogens? You can see here in acetic acid, total there are 4 hydrogens. But there is a difference between these hydrogens. One is in the carboxylic group, that is COOH group, and the other is and the other hydrogens are with the carbon. This is the methyl carbon. Okay. Now, is this the alpha hydrogen or are these hydrogens alpha hydrogens? So, the hydrogens attached to the carbon adjacent to the carbonyl carbon. This C double bond O group is called as carbonyl group. Okay. So, the hydrogens which are present on the carbon adjacent to this carbonyl carbon, we call them as alpha hydrogens. Now, all these 3 hydrogens will be replaced by halogens. Which halogen we have taken here? Chlorine. Okay. So first what happens? One of the alpha hydrogens, one of the chlorine atoms comes out as HCl. So I have written here minus HCl. In the place of this hydrogen, the remaining chlorine atom comes and gets replaced or substituted. Look here the product. CH2Cl-COOH. Okay. First one hydrogen is replaced and we call it as monochloroacetic acid. Okay. And this monochloroacetic acid on treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus. Now, one more alpha hydrogen, one of the chlorine atoms comes out as HCl, and in this hydrogen place, this chlorine atom will be replaced. Okay, students, this is the product in this step. And as there are 2 chlorine atoms replaced in the presence of 2 hydrogens, we call it as dichloroacetic acid. Okay, next, this dichloroacetic acid, again on treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, the remaining alpha hydrogen, one of the chlorine atoms comes out as HCl, and that hydrogen also will be replaced by this chlorine atom. Finally, all the 3 alpha hydrogens are replaced by the chlorine atoms. Finally, we are getting the product trichloroacetic acid. Okay, students, this is one of the examples under HVZ reaction. Second example I have taken here, students, CH3CH2COOH. What is this called as, ma? This is called as propanoic acid, as there are 3 carbons. Okay. Now, taking propanoic acid, again on treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, you can take bromine also, students. Okay. So, either chlorine or bromine. So, here I have taken chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus. Here comes the question. Are these alpha hydrogens or are these alpha hydrogens? CH2, these 2 hydrogens we call them as alpha, or CH3, these 3 we call them as alpha. We call the hydrogens present on the carbon which is adjacent to the carbonyl carbon. Okay, now these two becomes the alpha hydrogens. Okay, so these two will be replaced by the halogen that we are using. So first what happened? One of the alpha hydrogens, one of the chlorine atoms minus HCl, and that hydrogen is replaced by the remaining chlorine atom, and we call it as alpha chloropropanoic acid. This is the common name, and this on treatment with Cl2 in the presence of red phosphorus, the remaining alpha hydrogen and one of the chlorine atoms comes out as minus HCl, and here we can see the final product. Both the alpha hydrogens are replaced by chlorine atoms, and this is called as alpha dichloropropanoic acid. Okay students, so this is all about HVZ reaction. Once again, if you want to write down the statement, please write down: when carboxylic acids are treated with chlorine or bromine in the presence of red phosphorus, all the alpha hydrogens will be replaced by chlorine or bromine atoms completely in order to form alpha chloro or alpha bromo carboxylic acids. This reaction is called as HVZ reaction. Okay students, hope you understood this reaction. Students, if you understood and if you are thinking that this reaction is very easy now, don't forget to like and comment in the comment section, and also please share it with your friends. If you are watching for the first time, don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so this is all for this class or this video, and take care students, stay safe, stay home, and thank you. Bye-bye.